Alright everyone, I am gonna be giving myself an emergency haircut because I just took out my dreadlocks, which I have had in for a month, and my hair ended up looking like this. And I can't fix this. I have tried for hours now. I can't get this apart. So this is the solution. Now, a lot of the matting is like quite high up, so I actually think I need to cut off quite a lot of my hair. So, wish me good luck. Let's get snipping. Alright, so first I think I'm gonna cut these apart. That is like, you know, holding on to each other here. Can I see my hair properly? Yeah, because they are holding on to each other and that's just gonna be in the way. Voila. Now, I know that when my hair is shorter, I'm gonna want it a lot more layered, so I'm gonna try to like put my hair upside down and grab my hair and then like cut it from the top, because layering, I am not a professional hairdresser, I cannot tell you why or how, but layering, therefore upside down. Like this, I don't know how much you can see this, but like this, and then let's scissor, don't take that out of context. But, yes, I'm gonna be upside down while scissoring. Shut up. If you have a dirty mind, don't watch my videos, because I'm just gonna make it worse. Or do. It might be fun. I am gonna continue. Apologies for my distracting ranting. This is a really weak scissor. Holy damn, I have a lot of hair. I am murdering my scissor. There's a lot of hair falling to the floor. I hope you guys are entertained. Damn, I need to buy myself new scissors. I really need to buy myself new scissors. This is going questionably. There we go. I got a big clump of hair off, and now it's on my floor. In the scissors defense, it is not a hair cutting scissor. Also, look at this masterpiece though. Now I am just gonna make sure to find all of the big clumps and cut those off, because that's, you know, kind of the most important part, getting all of the big clumps that has kind of just like made a mat in itself. To get those out, that's the reason why I'm cutting my hair off, obviously. So it's going quite alright so far. Right now I'm not cutting it into like the correct shape or anything yet. I feel like I need to cut all the pieces off that needs to come off first, then we can worry about the shape afterwards, because have a lot of tangled hair. It's not as tangled over here. Huh, how nice. We're having an Ava Max thing going. We're having shorter hair here than here. Not as short and as long though, but I hope you get my vibe. See, here is where the worst bits are. Gotta make sure to get those away. Alright, I have now parted my hair to make a little bang moment happen here. Again, please don't have a dirty mind. Yes, I'm making a bang moment happen here. Cause, let's see if we can make this more layered and probably more fluffy. Gotta love fluffy. That is the vibe we're gonna be going for if I do this just somewhat correctly, which I hope I will. Otherwise, my hair's fucked. I am not a professional hairdresser. I would like to double clarify that. Is this fine? I think so. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. I kind of like that. Let's do it to the other side. I have in the past watched some Brad Mondo videos. That is the qualification for this DIY haircut. Yes. Have watched Brad Mondo videos in the past, so I'm good. Ow, I just cut my finger. Ow. Yikes, but pretty. Alright, I know that I need to cut off more hair just in general, so now I'm just gonna take like the long pieces and like chop those off too. How? Again, this scissor is not made for hair. It kind of gets stuck. Bye bye. Long hair. This is still long. It's gonna get even shorter. Yes. I should try to make like the bottom of my hair kind of even. That really should be a goal here, like more evenness than there currently is. Ah, more knots. Yikes. Need to cut off more hair. Because we can't have any of the knots left. That's why we're doing this. We are getting rid of the knots. That's the whole purpose of this haircut. Yes. Need to cut this somewhat evenly. I feel like that's kind of even. Now I notice that's gonna be even in the back, which is a bit of my problem. It's actually not even that bad. That's more even than I thought it would be. Alright, now I have somewhat fixed the bottom, at least for now. So now let's go to the top of my head. I found another knot. Gotta be cutting that one out as well. I really feel like this is the only way I can fix my hair. There was so many knots and I barely have any hair left. At least I won't when I'm done with this video. Alright, this is how it's currently looking, but I'm still gonna need to get more off, at least here when it's like somewhat long. Here where it is somewhat long, I need to get more off. Could you actually go through the hair? What is happening to the scissor? If my scissor dies on me now, I don't know what to do. I'm stuck like this. And that's not optimal. Alright, so this is the top half of my hair now. I feel fluffy. I am gonna be taking out the hair tie from the lower part of my hair and see how it looks together. Whether I am currently done cutting my hair or if I need to do something else. Give me a moment. Alright, let's shake it up a bit. And see what it looks like now. I kind of like it, but it's not really that interesting. It looks kind of boring. It really does. What if I do like this? Is that less boring? Less boring, sure, but I don't know. I feel like it's too boring. However, I have cut the mandatory amount of my hair off now, so I guess I can play around with the styles of it another time. But yeah, for right now, this is how it's looking. Yes, gonna start over and growing my hair long because it tangled up. But yeah, this is the results of the hair for today's haircut. I have no idea how the back is looking. I am gonna have to rewatch this video and figure out if I need to do more in the back. But yeah, this is my hair now. I feel like it's so boring, but it is what it is. Sorry for the loud clap. Yeah. Thank you for watching.